again. Good morning, class. Before you sit down, please pick up some pieces of papers and arrange your chairs properly. And by the way, your attendance will be checked on the activity that we're going to present later. Before we proceed to our discussion, let's have first an agreement. What will you do when your teacher is talking in front? Yes, Chanerica?
Dili reading ya, ma'am.
Very good, that's right. How about if if someone is discussing in front? Yes, yourself.
If someone is discussing in front of you, you should also listen attentively.
Yes, that's right. You should listen attentively. How about if you have a group activity? What should you do? Yes, JP.
We need to cooperate and participate in every activity, ma'am.
That's right. Thank you, JP. Are our agreement clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any question or clarification regarding our classroom agreement?
None, ma'am.
Now, who can recall our previous lesson? Or what is our previous lesson all about? Yes?
Our last discussion or previous lesson was all about the 8 representations of race.
Yes, that's right. Now, before we proceed to our topic for today, let's have first an activity. I have here some riddles. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
I think a letter. A letter is in the bottle.
You're almost there? Yes?
Atom.
The answer is a message in a bottle. Next?
Warm in glass, a tiny vessel of wonder, with a little one tucked snugly under. What am I? Baby.
Yes, a baby bottle. Or that's right. A baby's bottle. Next?
I'm a fragile treasure, confined within glass walls, waiting for the world to hear my calls.
Ang bata. Evaluation sheet.
Baby in the bottle.
Evaluation sheet. Insay na lahit naman ang
I will form you into
Green
three.
white.
Let's start from here. 1, 3. 1, 3.
1, 2,
3. 1,
3,
1, 2.
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All group 1 will stay here, group 2 and group 3. Now I have here 3 empty bottles. All you have to do is to think of several things that can be put inside the bottle as you will and afterwards use the representative to answer the words in the
yeah.
Think of several things that can be put inside the bottle as many
Water.
Can I have your attention, class? Please sit down. I'm going to present my work. Our work. Our work. Okay, the things that we think that can put inside the battle. Hindi ko kay We have water, coffee, alcohol, Lara, stones, salt, sugar, flour, fat, poison, and sticks. That's all. Babe. Okay, listen everybody. Clean your ears. Okay, these are the things that we think we can put inside the bottle. And these are jewelry. What are? They are flour, sand, stone, seashell. Little fish slash mermaid. Ayun. Pen, eraser, lipstick and lip tint, dust, eyebrows, eyeliner, alcohol, salt slash seasonings, poison, and perfume. What are?
Put in a bottle. First we have the salt, sugar, milk, oil, vinegar, soy sauce, apple, tiny seashell, pepper, wine, rice, perfume, jam, soil, water, nuts, powdered soap, and powdered coffee. We will now proceed to the reading of the short story, The Baby in the Bottle. Yes, one By the way, let's do a popcorn reading. Do you know how to do a popcorn reading? Yes, ma'am. The Baby in the Bottle by Benjamin Bautista. The truth was, Mr. Avery felt sorry for his wife. He was very careful to hide it from her, of course, but day by day, through the years, as he saw her watching the shriveled half-black baby in the bottle, he felt more and more sorry for her. She would touch the bottle gently once in a while and run her hands fondly over the cool glass. Bump up and down in the green alcohol, and then sometimes, slowly to herself, she would smile. Popcorn, the rain.
Mr. Lieber's wife was a plain woman with high cheekbones and sad mouth, who was only 29 years old but whose eyes were no longer young. Mr. Lieber himself was 33 got graying hair and some thick corded veins on his hands made him look older. He was a small man and thin, and long arms and bending over his seat had given him a stooped posture and made him appear even smaller and thinner. Very often, whenever he could, Mr. Libre would try to walk to his wife to get her to start talking too. But it became harder and harder for them to find things to talk about. The talk always turned to the past and how different it might have been if they do had children. Mr. Libre didn't want to talk about those things, but his wife did, and gradually the process stretched longer and made them both uneasy. But he was always patient with her. Even if he was tired or irritable, he never showed it in any way. But now he had learned to put up with many good things. Popcorn, Fernand.
He was married when he was 22 and just out of high school. He had been alone in Italy for 4 months when he met her. She understood his dialect and they got along well together. At first, he wanted to go on to college, but when he thought it over again, he felt that it wasn't fair. That would be asking too much from his wife, according to Villa.
They moved into a rented room which the owner said was the ground floor of a two-story building, but it was just a room actually, with thick cardboard walls to divide it into smaller rooms. They planned to move out after a few years because they thought the room would be too small for the children to come, and they hoped to have many children, but 5 years passed before they had their first child, and when it was only 4 months in the womb, it was prematurely born. Popcorn, cheese, yes.
It was a boy. It didn't even look like a baby. It had eyes and ears and arms, and its sleeveless body had been formed. But it was only 4 inches long and looked cool and long, as though it was just a piece of peeled flesh that never had life at all. Mr. Libre felt it to the nurses, but his wife asked to keep it and take him home with her. He didn't know why until the doctor told him that his wife knew that she should never have any more children. After that, neither of them talked about it much and they slipped back to the routine of everyday living. Still, he took it on himself to try to make it easier for her through the days. One afternoon, in the last busy week of the garden, Mr. Leader was looking over some old files in the recorder's cubicle when all of a sudden he remembered that on the day the baby in the bottle was 5 years and 7 months old. He thought no more about it, but he kept it in the back of his mind to tell his wife that night. He wanted to hear him talk about the baby. I've learned to journalism. He went on checking the old files, but when he was almost finished, his eyes hurt again, and he had to go back to his desk. Mr. Lebre was a clerk in the trade department of an import and export corporation, and all day he had to sit behind a high desk and sort out receipts and record them. It was not a hard job, but it kept him constantly busy because there were so many receipts, and he was so very careful about his work. He seldom found time to leave his desk from 8:30 to 5 o'clock every day. Popcorn, Richard. His situation always came hard to Mr. Libre.
Inside the bottle is a premature baby with an eye and arm now. That's right. Take for yourself. Now, number 3. Yes, right.
Question number 8. You were Mr. Goodwin. What would you feel if you saw your baby sleeping inside a bottle? So, we know how the parents feel when they see their children or child will not be on their side. Kumbaga, they will be feel sad and hurt, of course.
Right. Now, 4. Anyone?
What do the baby and the battle symbolize in the text? Can I call America to answer that question? I think the baby symbolizes. I think the baby symbolizes a home. Oh.
Kung nadugan ko, nabuhok ay ka ng suglay.
Yes, I think it symbolizes hope.
Bungol-bungol, yun ko na. Ang nadugan ko.
We're going to explore the concept of a baby in a bottle blue. Play inside the Now I have here 3 cards. This will contain of 3 different activities and in the same group. Choose your representative to hand it friend and
You were given 5 minutes to write a short story or story involving a type of
Oh, good job. G-O-O-D-G-O-D. Good job.
Ito po, amazing.
Amazing.
Sige kay. Layro pa kaya itong mga kukak.
Kukak-kukak.
English ang subject matter. Pag class na, siguro na siya pinasaya.
Okay ra ng Velocis Club nun. Ini bisa herga. Very, very good. Kita mainan na.
Our task is creative drawing. Draw your interpretation of a baby in a battle. A baby in a battle. You are given 5 minutes to do the activity afterward. One representative of the group will share your dreams. Okay, this is our output. As you can see, this is the baby in a battle. No, our interpretation of the baby in the battle is that her or boy, the feelings of his parents because they're longing for a child, but after that one, they don't bear a child too. And a biological daughter or son. That is why they are they fail to be a good parents to their children. Kaya wala pa sila.
Ay, pwede si Boy.
Wala ko nila ako, mga. Wala ko isang story.
We are tasked to
Well, walking along alone in my house, there is something in my corridor that caught my attention. Out of curiosity, I walked over to the battle to what is inside. Shockingly, there is an immature baby inside the battle. Picturing myself, hold it, and to live this spooky thing at my face. I stared at it, and there's a bright light, flashing, and I woke up. I was just
very good for let's proceed to the last one. Group 3.
One day, there was a couple. So the couple had a baby couple.
Sadly, the couple's baby had a premature death. However, due to the couple's longing and sadness for the death of their baby, they approached a mad scientist.
Kuya Wen.
Reading the story, I feel sad because they want to have a child, but they
Now let's have our little